Every new car being released right now comes with some new design looks. Very few automakers are releasing cars with old designs. And even if the car does not receive a completely new design, the current design is tweaked to make it look more modern. However, when it comes to Infiniti, it's a whole new story. The new Infiniti QX is coming with a design we've never seen before. Better yet, it comes with a design that looks like it comes straight from the future. This has got to be one of the best designs we've seen. And when it's released on the road, it will definitely make a lot of heads turn. So, what is it about the design of the 2024 Infiniti QX Monograph that makes it so awesome? Let's find out, shall we? Hello everyone and welcome back to our channel. Today, we'll be looking at the 2024 Infiniti QX Monograph to find out what it offers. But before we continue, make sure you leave a like and subscribe to our channel for more amazing updates on your favorite cars. And with that, let's learn more about the 2024 Infiniti QX Monograph. Infiniti has decided to develop one of the most futuristic designs you will ever see. This was seen when they revealed the ultra-modern 2024 Infiniti QX Monograph. Given that it's based on the flagship QX80 SUV, Infiniti says it's entering an evolutionary state of design, citing specific Japanese design philosophies such as Kabuku. Most of the color palette of the QX Monograph has been dominated by red, with the car coming with red-hued wheels, red-tinted windows, and a light-changing paint color based on the setting sun. That's enough to win you over, but let's take a deeper look at what this new car is all about. If you've been a car enthusiast for a while, you can remember that there was a time when Infiniti was one of the legendary Japanese automakers. They were the ones who ushered in the four-door, gentle person's version of the 350Z, which was phenomenal. Over the years, the automakers G35 and G37 sedans and Q-Series coupes have gone on to become ubiquitous in the enthusiast scene. However, it's a different story for the crossover and SUV offerings, which have not reached the automaker's desired levels. However, this could change with one thing: a fresh and exciting design. At Monterey Car Week, Infiniti revealed the 2024 QX Monograph Edition, and it's taken everyone by surprise. From the very first glance you have at it, it certainly looks like a major change. But according to the company, this is actually part of the brand's ongoing design evolution. The automaker has decided to take a whole new approach when it comes to the designs of their cars, making them look even more futuristic and better. And with these new designs, they are hopeful that they will win over a few other people. Alfonso Albaiza, the senior vice president of global design, gave a statement and said, quote, "We approach each Infiniti design from the perspective of an artwork, with the aim of evoking emotion and intrigue. The QX Monograph presented a sizable canvas for us to explore Infiniti's artistry at maximum scale and create something bold." From this statement, it's safe to say that this is not the only new design we will see from the automaker. We can be sure that we will see some new designs in the upcoming vehicles from the automaker. And if this is the trend, then we can be sure that they're going to look fabulous. The very first thing you'll notice about this new Infiniti is the front. The double-arched grille with the upright lines and inner mesh stand out and looks pretty amazing. Designers claim that this new design was inspired by the bamboo forests swaying in the breeze. The main headlights have been placed within the front bumper and are separated from the daytime running lights positioned above. The DRLs have then been placed along the hood line, which is an interesting design. These lights are a new take on Infiniti's digital piano key animated lighting, as they adopt an intricate kimono fold pattern. On the side, the door handles have been shaved down, giving the QX Monograph a smooth finish. This is a powerful move to de-emphasize the formerly boxy shape. According to Infiniti, one of the most important parts of the QX Monograph's design was proportioning it out. All this design was inspired by the Japanese design philosophies of Ma, the mastery of empty space, Utsuroi, which represents seamless transitions, and Kabuku, which translates to provocative and extraordinary. And with these philosophies in mind, Infiniti wanted to reinterpret the QX80's shape. When you think about it visually, all this translates to a tall hood line that continues to the hips of the trunk. However, it's not this geometrically satisfying design that stands out the most. The most striking feature of this design is the red-hued gloss black and shadow chrome spoke turbine-looking wheels. This has got to be one of this car's most visually satisfying parts, and one can only imagine what it actually looks like when the car is on the move. Similarly, the model-specific paint hue also provides a visual dance of sorts. Depending on the light, it will go from dark and reflective to light and creamy. Infiniti has given this a name, calling this paint color Akane. And when asked, they claimed they got their inspiration from a warm, glowing red sun transitioning into a dark night sky. The red highlights have extended through the glass, as Infiniti says the windows are ever so slightly tinted red. This gives those inside ultimate privacy and sun protection while adding to the design. When you move to the rear of the vehicle, you'll see that it invokes a red vignette as the body contoured taillight housings sports some factory-installed smoke lamps. At this point, we can all agree that the boxy QX platform has undeniably received a strong but legacy on. But if it were to follow the QX80, we might see the burly 5.6-liter V8 engine that is capable of producing about 400 horsepower. But if the automaker were to decide to change up even the powertrain as they did with the design, they would probably update the powertrain as well, giving it a more modern and powerful one. Infiniti has changed everything on the QX Monograph, including the logo. As they're coming out with a new design, they also want to come out with a new logo, which signifies change. This is a signature cue for the future. The new Infiniti logo now presents itself as an illuminated three-dimensional emblem on the front of the vehicle. This new emblem is illuminated in pure white, making it stand out even more. And if I were to give my opinion, the new logo looks better than ever. You can now tell the car from a mile away, as it stands out with the new design. As for the rear, the taillights have been extended across the width of the SUV, coming with a smoked finish and an overall look that is designed to resemble light shimmering on water. All this lighting has been animated to say hi and bye to the driver. And instead of the logo at the rear, the new Infiniti will come with the name Infiniti imprinted on the back. This new QX Monograph might end up being a special edition based on Infiniti's flagship model. And if that's the case, then it won't be cheap. This takes into consideration that the QX80 has a price tag of about $75,000. In addition to the mechanics, Infiniti has yet to reveal its price, production numbers, and delivery date. But if we were to give it a guess, we can say that it might come into the market at $80,000 or more. This would definitely be more if the interior were characteristically draped in cushy leather and new designs. There's every reason to love this car, starting with the amazing design cues. The vibes it gives off are unique, and they make the car stand out even more. All we can do is wait for the actual debut of the vehicle, so we can find out what it has to offer. But for now, let's just give it the benefit of the doubt based on what we've seen so far. What do you think of the 2024 Infiniti QX Monograph? Feel free to share your thoughts in the comments below. And before you leave, make sure you leave a like and subscribe to our channel for more amazing updates on your favorite cars. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.